Hello everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. Today I'm going to be doing my review of the Godzilla figure M.O.G.U.E.R.A by Super 7. This thing's a beast. Look at this thing. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to take a look at him in packaging. Then I'm going to take a look at the figure and his accessories. And then I'm going to give you my thoughts on him. And just remember, if you do like this video, go ahead and check out my Godzilla and other Kaiju playlist and hit that like, share, and subscribe. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. So here he is in packaging. I do like the packaging for him. You got this like metal look to him. You got this blue outlining and what have you to the packaging, which I really do like. You got Godzilla, M.O.G.U.E.R.A, and the year that he came out. If you spin it around this way, you get his name in Japanese. You still got like this metallic, robotic look, which I'm really liking. On the back here, you have a little bit about him. Okay. Also, you have the movie poster from the movie that he's from, which is, Godzilla versus Spacegodzilla. So I like that they added that to that. That's really nice. Over here, you got the same thing as the other side. And then you flip it over to the top. You got more of that mechanic robotic look, and you have the ultimates, and then underneath you have your legal and skew. So all that being said, let's open them up and see what he's about. Okay, so here he is out of packaging. He's a pretty good looking figure. I like the overall look to him. Has some really nice color to him. So first off, we're going to start with the rotation. So you got this side here. You got the back. Oops. All right. You have this side. And now back to the front. So there's a lot of color in play with him. A lot of neat details. So let's bring him up close and let's take a look at some of this. So first off, there's a lot of color and design in the head sculpt here. I like a lot of that. Even like this real little red light there. So there's some really cool design in there. You got a lot of this blue all around the figure, which looks really nice. Gives them a sense of pop. Then you got like this, I guess it's like a brownish copper. You have that in a couple of spots too. Same with the back here. As you can see with the tail. You got this nice saw here. And in his hands, I got him up close. These open up. Alright. So you got a little tool there that looks really cool. Okay. So his overall look is pretty neat. And now let's get into the points of articulation. So he has a lot of points of articulation. So first off, the head does move. Okay. You do have a shoulder joint. You got a swivel, 2 points of swivel. So you got to, here, let's turn them this way. So you got a swivel here and here. So you can see that movement. And then if I hold that, you can see this movement as well. So you definitely have 2 points of articulation there. Like I showed you earlier, the hands do open up. All right, get that arm up, get that arm up. Same with this side, same tool in there. Okay. Now he does have a torso joint here. He has 2. So you got the upper joint. All right, which you can't get much movement out of it without moving the other set. But it is there. All right. And then obviously you got the belt line joint, which moves a lot more fluent than this joint. All right. Now this piece here is a plastic, almost like a rubber. So it's a soft rubber. And what that does is that allows for the legs to move. Here, let me pop this back on. Okay. So when you turn them this way, you do get the leg goes up a little bit, not much due to the rubber. Okay. There is a knee joint in here. All right. You just can't do much with it other than a swivel. And you also do have your ankle joint. Okay. That piece keeps falling off. I believe there's a... Now, your ankle joint can turn. Okay. And next, your tail. So your tail has movement as well. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of points of articulation. This skirt piece here does hinder some of the leg movement to him, but I don't think you're going to be doing a lot of, extreme kicks with this particular figure. So now he does come with a couple of accessories. So first off, he has an alternate head, which puts him into a flying mode. Okay. And then he comes with 2 wings. So he comes with this wing here. All right. And this wing here. All right. So this is all about flight mode. So what happens is the head comes off, which pops off pretty easily. No issues with that. And this one just pops right in there. Like that. Huh. Looks like it's harder to get the head on than it was to get the other one off. So I may want to use hot water on it. I don't know yet. Seems to want to fit in there. So the head is on. All right. As you saw, these little caps here. Okay. So there's a cap here that just popped off. And then you have this cap here that pops off. All right. So see, that pops off like that. Get your wings. If you look, you can see there's a rectangle here, then a little piece there. Same with on the wings. So you just match it up on that side and on this side. And now you have them in flight mode. All right. So my final thoughts on this figure is I think he's a good figure. I like the overall look to him. A lot of his parts move very easily. No issues with that. Everything swaps out pretty well with the figure. The only probably slight issue I have with him is these pieces here. They seem to want to pop out every now and again, as you saw in the video, but that's like a minor issue. That's not a major deal. So he's an overall good looking figure. I would recommend him to go with the rest of your Godzilla and other kaiju figures as well. So with that being said, I hope you all did like this video. If you did, go ahead and check out my Godzilla and other kaiju playlist and hit that like, share, and subscribe. They're all small clicks for you, but it really helps this channel grow. So until the next one, late.